Secret Agent wants a Helena game. All right, let's do it. It's going to be Repub, Altador. We're going to be doing the Jedi Knight story. She knows the Jedi Knight story inside and out. I have never played it. Ever. Not very far, anyway. And so, we're going to be tag teaming that. She has way more SWTOR knowledge and experience in game time than I do. So, I'm going to be kind of leaning on her to help me learn. Say what? Yeah, tour guide, as she likes to call it. I'm not an idiot about the game. I've played it. I've finished the Agent story, and I finished the Jedi Consular story. Pro tip, the Consular story is not that exciting. But the Agent story is excellent. And she says the Jedi Knight story is pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it. I like what they've done with SWTOR in the last 5 or 6 years. They've made it so that, you know, it used to be the story chapters were fun, but you had to, it felt so spread out because you had to do all these other side quests to level as you went to the various planets. Now you can just plow your way through your main quest line and level up along the way, and it's really streamlined, and I like it. It's nice.
Even better, they're running double XP right now, so it's even faster.
And apparently they're running a double XP promo right now, just like World of Warships is, by the way. Plus 100% XP at the moment, guys. So if you're grounding a ship, now's the time. All right, matchmaking. We are bottom tier on Crash Zone Alpha. No carrier. Cleveland, Harlem, Atlanta, York, KG5. Yeah, okay. All right, well, we'll see what we can do with this. This is gonna be a bit challenging. I gotta figure out where to position this ship because I don't have a ton of range. Luckily, it's not that big of a map, but
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
do we have any radar? Alaska, possibly the Eden. No planes. Fletcher is leaving. Awesome. Well done. Cutting out of A. Okay. I think what I'm going to do then, I'm going to put the guns down the port side and get set up. This little island in G5, I'm going to get set up to turn around and point my bow back to the west while I'm snuggled up to that island, and we'll see what happens. What's up, Lennius? How you doing? Okay. Altador says the Bounty Hunter story is his favorite, dear.
It's better than Trooper, I think.
You know, the Trooper story just legit pisses me off. We've had this conversation, right? I started playing the Trooper story a number of years ago. I think I have a Trooper that's like 35. I think I never got out of Chapter 2. But the Trooper story legit pissed me off because you start off and you're like, oh, Trooper, and then it all goes sideways on you. And then the first companion you're stuck with is this snarky cat man who hates your guts.
Who actually turns out to be really awesome later.
That guy is a jackass.
I know.
That guy is a jackass. You have to deal with him for God, I don't know how many chapters, just him. And it's like, oh, shoot me now.
He's like the crusty growling old salt.
God, he's irritating.
Yeah, he is.
I couldn't deal with it, man. I was like, you are irritating.
By the time I got back to him in Knights of the Fallen Empire, I liked him much better.
Okay. Well, either way, I do not care for that dude. He is really irritating. And I didn't play the smuggler story. Jorgen, that's his name. Yes, Kairoan. Jorgen is a prick. It made the Trooper story unfun to play. It legitimately did for me. I was like, no, I'm not enjoying this. This sucks.
You have to play long enough to get rid of him and switch over to what's her name, the Imperial Trader chick.
Okay, I tell you who I did like in the Trooper story, the big robot guy, M4 or whatever.
Yeah,
That dude is awesome. I was like, I want more of this guy and less of snarky Catman, because snarky Catman pisses me off.
You do well with him, especially in Fallen Empire.
Okay.
Because you actually have to PvP to get him back in Fallen Empire.
Okay. The Agent story is absolutely my favorite. Unquestionably, like, it's not even remotely close.
Agreed.
The Agent story is amazing.
Like, even me, as my Republic goody-goody, the Agent story is still my favorite.
Uh-oh. That's a problem. This guy sucks at his job, which is not dying. We're gonna die. We're gonna die unless you start moving, jerkwad. Come on.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
What was I going to say? The agent story, the Imperial agent story in SWTOR is so good. It's one of the few times in any MMO game I've ever played. You get to the end of the first chapter and you're presented with this choice. I had to get up and walk away from the computer. I had no idea what to do. I was like, I'm legitimately confused right now. Like, what do I do here? Lightning, sun. All right, Scores, I'm teeing him up for you, buddy.
They did a really good job with both the night story and the agent story, and
I'm teeing him up for you, Scores. Come on, man.
the agent ship is the best ship in the game.
Really? Your idea is, your grand plan is to get into a gunfight with me? A 15-gun, 6-inch armed light cruiser, and your cunning plan is, I know, let's fight him on the surface? All right. How's that working out for you right now, son? You're done. Wow. Okay.
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with.
I legit have no idea what just happened there. Like, I flushed that guy out. He should have immediately turned and run south and gone somewhere else. And that's absolutely not what he did. Hold on, hold on. This Atlanta and I are about to have fun with each other. Come on, dude, you have to run north. You know that, right? You know you have to run north, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Atlanta. Helena exerts her dominance over you, sir. I am clearly the better Tier 7 American cruiser. Clearly. Spaz says he's got everything done at max level. Agent, Bounty Hunter, Smuggler, and Jedi Knight stories are good.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah, I reached that status a few months ago myself.
There you go. This KG5's like, I know, guys, I'm going to turn around and slow their advance. Oops. No, it's not. No, I won't. I changed my mind. Get me out of here.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
Berliner! I don't think I missed Fry and Empha. Guys, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. We're having a fascinating conversation about SWTOR. Striker, that's up to you, buddy. I'm letting you guys know that probably next week there'll be some SWTOR on the channel. That's all I'm saying. If you want to tune in, please come tune in. We're going to have a good time. If you don't, no worries. It's cool.
After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for...
I will definitely do boats next Thursday night, as usual, right? So a week from tonight, the 30th, right? Still not the holiday. I'm not going to make you guys tune in on a holiday. I won't stream on a holiday, right? To me, that's not cool. But yeah, the 30th, come on by. We'll be doing a regular Thursday night boat stream just like everything else. But sporadically during the week, I'm going to be doing other stuff. So if you see me on in the middle of the day and you got some time, drop in and say hi, okay? Some of what I'm going to be doing is possibly just some proof of concept testing in the sense of, hey, I've got my cameras all set up. I want to stream this and play around with it for 15 or 20 minutes and just try things, right? So if you want to be a part of that process and you see me online during the middle of the day, come on in, say hi, right? If you don't, I get it. It's cool. I want to melt this dude. Oh, he's turning away. He's like, get me the hell out of here. Look at him. Fletcher Torpedoes, say hello, sir. Oh, who was that? Ow. Damn it. All right, that's what I get for disrespecting the Jean Bart, I suppose.
Our team has taken the lead.
Double fire. You're going to struggle now, sir. You are on the struggle bus now, sir. All right, let's get the guns back to starboard. We're going to keep running north. Did I ever play D&D Night with Krigor? I did not. I did not. I think they invited me. If I'm 100% honest... Oh, is Chris heading out? All right, Chris, have a good one, buddy. And hey, keep those spoilers to yourself, man. I got to watch that later, okay? Enjoy your episode. I think they might have invited me. D&D has not really ever been my thing. I am more of a sci-fi person. I vastly prefer sci-fi and like even like cyberpunk settings to fantasy ones. It's not that I don't enjoy them, it's that I don't enjoy them as much as I enjoy the others. So if you give me the option, you give me a choice, I'm going to pick the sci-fi setting every time. Every time. It's one of the reasons that, like, anytime somebody comes to me and says, hey, do you want to play the, a Star Wars RPG game? I'm like, yeah, sign me up for that.
To be fair, we're both like that.
My wife she tends to enjoy the fantasy stuff a little more than I do, for whatever reason. Ah, I see the Ruprecht. I have drawn his attention. But he did not survive to express his displeasure. So I've never played Shadowrun. I know of it. Of course everyone mentions Shadowrun. Shadowrun is like the original cyberpunk RPG stuff. No, I've never played it. I know of it. One of the RPG systems that fascinated me when I learned about it years ago, but I never actually played it, was Rifts. Because Rifts kind of incorporated a little bit of everything, didn't it, right? You had fantasy, you had cyberpunk, you had sci-fi, you had, it was all in one place. You had a little bit of everything. Like I said, I never got to play any of it, but I know of its existence. Why is the Fletcher lit? Fletcher's lit because the Ibuki's right on top of him, I guess. Cleveland is healthier than I wish he were. Fletcher in a gunfight with this guy? Ooh, okay, Fletcher's gonna die, I think. Alright, that's okay too. Let's go beat up on this Cheatland. There you go, Grim. Welcome in. I mean, to be honest, Grim, most Thursday nights for me, Friday mornings for you, I'm here. So, just saying. See if I can get up here and kill this Cheatland before the Soyuz does. I think the Soyuz is going to do it before I can. Oh no, I'm radared. The horror of it all. Why you bully me? I think the Soyuz is going to kill him before I can get my guns on target. Let's find out. Ooh, the Cheatland ran south like a coward. Brave, brave Sir Cheatland ran away. Brave, brave Sir Cheatland just got overpinned through the butt. But the Martel took care of it. And that's game. That'll be game. There we go. So, Altador. Sad gamer confession. I've never actually finished any Mass Effect game. That's something I really should work on. I bought Legendary. I finally, for the first time, when they put Legendary, I was struggling to play through Mass Effect 1. And when they put Legendary out, they're like, oh, we fixed all these problems. And I was like, thank God, because driving the Mako makes me want to gouge my eyeballs out with a hot poker. And I know, Gabe, I'm a disappointment. And I bought Legendary. I think I loaded it up the day it released. I played it for 10 minutes, and then I've never gone back to it again. I need to.
To be fair, we've had a lot of crap.
It's been a busy quarter, but it's not going to get any less busy, right? With all the stuff I've got going on. So, but I do need to play that desperately. Zath has played through those games so many times. He knows the dialogue by heart, right? That's a good team win. Look at that. 17, 17, 16, 16, 14, 12. It feels like most everybody contributed. That's a nice little team win.
I still prefer Dragon Age.
When you got a lot of people over 1,000, that's always a good feeling, isn't it? Oh my God, the Mako is just... The controls for the first Mass Effect are so off-putting. So off-putting. It's bad.